Welcome back to my channel. Now that all the lining's done, painting's done, it's time to crack on and get all the pretty stuff on the inside. Don't be deceived, all the little wee details, they take a lot of time. So devil's on the detail, like they say. So let's get into it, get it done. Little hint, if you drill a hole and it's not quite where you want it, you need to move the hole quite close. Get a little matchstick, cover it in glue, poke it in the hole, snap it off, and then re-drill your hole. It fills it and makes the new screw nice and secure. Thanks to all those that have subscribed to my channel, I appreciate it. So now, after 8 months of work, we can have a look at the inside. I'll give you a grand tour show you some of the features of this 1951 ACC. Some of the general features are loads of overhead storage, so every single shelf is double layered, plenty of storage space in the kitchen cupboards. Nice little pull-out drawer on the side. We've got running water, so that's fed from a tank under the bed, which I'll show you. I always like to have a couple for the sink. That means that there's more bench space. Got a lot of bench space up on here as well. If bench space is a problem, you've got a nice full pull-out drawer. This is also pretty handy for night time if you're having a cup of tea or reading your book or whatever you're doing. The drawers, so these look like cupboards, but they actually pull-out drawers, so full pull-out drawers makes access a lot easier. The entire bed pops up on gas struts. Right, you can got full access to the storage, and then under here we have one waste container, one freshwater container, and then a spare container for either. It means you can go for quite a few days without having to be hooked up to anything. Gone pretty old school with most of the features, so these are lights from original caravans of their era. All the wood paneling and wood detailing is all handmade. All these lights run off 12 volt, so we've got 3 switches here, one for the inside lights, one for external lights, and one for under caravan lights. Down under here we've got a battery with a little charger on it. I'll show you that. Right, so all the cupboards are on stays, right? Keeps everything up and out of your way, so it's falling on your head or your hands. The main system or lighting system is all hooked up to the battery, main isolation switch, and then we've got a trickle charger as well to keep that topped up when you're on mains. Sorted out a great little system for doing the table, so the table drops down and converts to a bed space, which is pretty handy. So that means that this caravan has a full queen size bed and a king single, so enough for 3 or 4 people at a slight push. I'll show you how the table system works. So the table has these little spring-loaded clip-in legs, makes it really easy to get in and out. On the drawers themselves, I've got these slide-out wings which support the table. One pretty comfy full-size bed. I'm 6'3" and I fit pretty easy. Electrics, not worth mucking around with the old stuff. The entire boards, or all the wiring, the entire board's brand new, obviously installed by an electrician. And about one of the only modern features is plugs with USBs. Really handy when you want to charge your phone. All detailing, all the trim is Rimu or a little bit of it's Kauri. All brass nails, so they look really good, a good contrast. And the lucky last feature is something that I found when I was pulling it apart, is this 1952 sixpence, my lucky charm. On these old caravans, split door. I normally just leave it locked, and little hanger. Really good for putting your coats and jackets and towels and things on, keeps them nice and dry. So lucky last is a little kitchen area, flip up lid, makes it handy for having a lot more bench space, gas cooker, little oven, pretty simple setup, and 3-way fridge. I always like to have a 3-way fridge because then you can go out off remote. You've got water on board, you've got waste on board, you can have the fridge running on gas. It means you don't have to be plugged into to work. So that's it, my little caravan.